Okay, so I'm gonna just, write down the step, itemize the process, the quotient. So, I'm just trying to write down the steps for this. So the first step is computing fx plus h. Fx plus h means that plug x plus h in the function, and the function is 7 times square root of x. So I'm going to plug x plus h in x in the function. So 7 times, instead of x, I'm putting here x plus h. That's the first thing. The second thing is we're going to subtract the f of x from fx plus h, and f of x is this. So number 3, subtract them now. So fx plus h minus f of x is going to be 7 times square root of x plus h minus 7 times this. Okay, now in the quotient, we have to divide by h. Right? So we have to divide the difference by h. So therefore, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to divide this guy by h and then simplify this. So the rest will be simplifying. Okay, so whenever the radicals are involved, then I will just go ahead and multiply this by the conjugate of this entire thing. So the conjugate is just going to be the same thing. So let me write that here. So the conjugate is going to be the same thing. So you keep the both terms and change the sign in the middle. So this is x plus h minus, this is the original one. Okay, now multiplying by conjugate, which means I'm going to multiply top by this. So I have the same term, so I'm keeping the same term, both terms, and just change the sign. Just change the sign and then copy the same thing to the bottom, because you have to multiply top and bottom by the same thing, which is this. So it's going to be 7. So there. Multiply the top by conjugate of the radical, the bottom by the conjugate of the radical. Now I'm just going to go ahead and simplify this, which when you distribute this, when you FOIL the top, you're just going to get this. When you FOIL the top, it's just going to be 7 times x plus h squared minus 7 times root x squared divided by the stuff on the bottom. So we're not going to distribute h to the bottom. We're just going to wait until the factor shows up, because we need to simplify h with possibly a factor that shows up from the top. Okay, let's continue that over here. When you square this thing, it's going to be 7 squared, and it will cancel the radical. So 7 squared is 49, so it will be 49 times x plus h minus, and the other one is same thing, so it will be 49 times x, and this divided by h, and then the other stuff, which is 7 times x plus h, 7 root x. Now when you distribute the 49, this is going to be 49x, 49h minus 49x divided by h times this. But then 49x cancel, and you have 49h left there, and then this h will also cancel. So you'll get 49 over 7 times root x plus h plus 7 times this. You may also just cancel out the 7s as well. You may also cancel out this 7. So it will just be 7 over x plus h plus root x. So then this will be the final form.